There will come a day when you get tired. Not tired in your body. Tired in your soul. Tired of starting over. Tired of breaking promises to yourself. Tired of knowing you're capable of more. And not becoming it. You wake up with ambition. You go to bed with regret. You tell yourself, tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow keeps looking exactly like today. And the most painful part, it's not that life is crushing you. It's that you are slowly crushing yourself, with hesitation, distraction, comfort, fear. You don't lack intelligence. You don't lack opportunity. You don't lack potential. You lack control. Control over your thoughts. Control over your impulses. Control over your reactions. Control over your focus. And without control, you are moved by the world instead of moving it. But here's the truth. Becoming unstoppable is not about hype. It's not about waking up at 4 a.m. It's not about cold showers and motivational speeches. It's about mastering the one thing that determines everything else, your mind. More than 2,000 years ago, in the chaos of wars, plagues, betrayal, and political corruption, a Roman emperor wrote private notes to himself. He didn't write them for fame. He didn't write them for followers. He wrote them to survive his own thoughts. That emperor was Marcus Aurelius. And his philosophy, Stoicism. Stoicism is not about suppressing emotion. It's about training perception. It's about becoming unshakable in a shaking world. In the next 45 minutes, I'm going to show you how to become unstoppable in 7 days. Not by changing your circumstances, but by changing the way you think, respond, and act. 7 days, 7 disciplines, 7 internal shifts. And if you take this seriously, not casually, you will not recognize yourself a week from now. Because the secret to changing your life is not intensity. It is control. Let's begin. Day 1. The rule of control. The first step to becoming unstoppable is understanding a brutal truth. You are trying to control things that were never yours. Other people's opinions, market conditions, your past mistakes, how quickly results show up, and in chasing control over the uncontrollable, you surrender control over the only thing that was ever yours, your response. Epictetus was born a slave. He owned nothing, not even his body, yet he taught something radical. Some things are up to us, some things are not. That single distinction is freedom. Your thoughts, up to you. Your actions, up to you. Your effort, up to you. Your attitude, up to you. The weather, not up to you. The economy, not up to you. Other people's behavior, not up to you. The unstoppable person focuses only where power exists. Practical exercise for day 1. Tonight, draw 2 columns. Left side, out of my control. Right side, in my control. List everything stressing you. Then draw a line through the entire left column. Commit to acting only on the right. This is the foundation of power. Day 2. Voluntary discomfort. You are not weak. You are untrained. Modern comfort has made you fragile. Instant food, instant entertainment, instant dopamine. But resilience is built through chosen hardship. Seneca, one of Rome's wealthiest men, practiced sleeping on the floor and eating simple food. Not because he had to. Because he wanted to remember he could survive without luxury. Ask yourself, when was the last time you chose discomfort? Day 2 challenge. Take a cold shower. Skip one meal. Do a hard workout. Work in silence without your phone for 90 minutes. Teach your brain, I can endure. Once your mind believes that, fear loses power. Day 3. Ruthless self-honesty. Becoming unstoppable requires facing yourself without excuses. You don't lack time. You misuse it. You don't lack discipline. You negotiate with yourself. You don't lack clarity. You avoid decisions. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal every morning to confront his weaknesses. Not to shame himself. To refine himself. Day 3 exercise. Right answers to, where am I lying to myself? What habit is quietly destroying me? What am I avoiding because it's uncomfortable? Awareness creates change. Denial sustains mediocrity. Day 4. The power of perception. Nothing has meaning until you assign it meaning. You lost your job. Is it disaster or redirection? Someone criticized you. Is it humiliation or feedback? Stoicism teaches, it's not events that disturb us, it's our judgment of them. Epictetus said, men are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them. Modern application. The next time something goes wrong, pause and say, this is an opportunity to train. Flat tire. Patience training. Rejection. Resilience training. Failure. Strategy refinement. Your brain becomes what it repeatedly practices. Train it to reinterpret. If you've made it this far, understand something powerful. Most people will click off this video. Not because it lacks value, but because transformation requires responsibility. If you're still here, it means you want more than motivation. You want mastery. And day 5 is where everything shifts. Stay with me. Day 5. Discipline over emotion. Feelings are weather. They change hourly. If you obey them, your life becomes chaotic. The unstoppable person operates on principle, not mood. You don't feel like working out. You do it anyway. You don't feel like building your business. You do it anyway. Emotion says, later. Discipline says, now. Practical system. Create non-negotiables. 3 daily actions you complete no matter what. Example. 45 minutes deep work, 30 minutes exercise, 10 minutes reflection. Even on bad days. Especially on bad days. Consistency compounds. Day 6. Detachment from outcome. You are paralyzed because you are obsessed with results. What if I fail? What if people judge me? What if it doesn't work? Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire during war and plague. He could not control outcomes. He controlled preparation. The Stoic formula. Effort equals yours. Outcome equals not yours. Detach from results. Attach to execution. You cannot be stopped if success is defined by effort. Day 7. Identity shift. You don't rise to goals. You falter identity. If you see yourself as inconsistent, you will act inconsistent. If you see yourself as powerful, disciplined, capable, you begin aligning with that image. For 7 days, act as if you already are unstoppable. Walk differently. Speak differently. Decide faster. Eliminate hesitation. The brain rewires through repetition. Become before you achieve. Real life example. The turning point. A man I once spoke with, we'll call him Daniel, was stuck. Overweight. In debt. Hated his job. Constantly tired. He didn't need a new opportunity. He needed control. He committed to 7 days. No excuses. 1 workout daily. 1 hour skill building. Radical honesty. No complaining. The first 3 days were uncomfortable. Day 4 felt different. Day 7. He didn't feel motivated. He felt capable. 6 months later. 40 pounds down. Promotion earned. Side business launched. The secret wasn't intensity. It was disciplined repetition of Stoic principles. Modern application. Today's battlefield. Your battlefield isn't ancient Rome. It's distraction, social media, comparison, overstimulation, comfort addiction. Stoicism today means turning off notifications, scheduling deep work, accepting slow progress, not reacting emotionally online, protecting mental space like territory. Unstoppable people defend their focus. The 7-day blueprint. Day 1. Control what you can. Day 2. Choose discomfort. Day 3. Tell the truth to yourself. Day 4. Reframe events. Day 5. Act regardless of emotion. Day 6. Detach from results. Day 7. Become the identity. 7 days. That's it, but done seriously. It changes everything. Final 4 to 5 minute motivational conclusion. Imagine 2 versions of you. 1 year from now. Version 1. Still scrolling. Still waiting. Still planning. Still promising. Version 2. Disciplined. Focused. Calm under pressure. Respected. In control. The difference between them is not luck. It is daily decisions. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You are not stuck. You are untrained. Train your perception. Train your discipline. Train your response. For 7 days, live differently. Not dramatically. Deliberately. Stop negotiating with weakness. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop outsourcing responsibility. You don't need a new year. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need approval. You need control. And control begins now, right after this video ends. Take a piece of paper. Write. 7 days unstoppable. Commit. No audience needed. No announcement required. Just action. Because the world does not reward potential. It rewards execution. And if this message resonated with you, not just emotionally, but deeply, then you are exactly the type of person this channel is built for. We don't chase hype here. We build discipline. We build clarity. We build strength of mind. If you're ready to train your mind like the Stoics did, calmly, consistently, powerfully, then subscribe. Not for entertainment, for transformation. And remember, you are one disciplined week away from meeting a version of yourself you have never seen before. Train hard. Stay steady. Become unstoppable.